Well, it's a week since we said goodbye to Les, and got to get used to living on board on my own, and well, it's not easy. Anyway, I've got to make a new start, and I've decided to turn over a new page to get myself in shape again. I've put on a lot of weight over the last couple of years, not really taking care of myself. Probably taking care of Les and not taking care of myself. Well, it's blimey heck. To put the sunglasses back on. Can't believe this, but it's late October, and just got settled into this new port. It's called Pouilly, and a nice little place. Restaurant over there, can't see it very well. Restaurant over there, houses all around, and the bridge and the canal back over there. And this is where I'm going to be staying for winter. And it's officially autumn at the moment. I can't believe this house is so warm. And hello, there's a boat passing right now, so we'll say hello. Bonjour. There you go. Off they go, under the bridge. Well, hello. I brought the boat down the canal a little bit because I was on the side of the road there, and well, it's quite a bit noisy really, so look at this though, how quiet it is. So we've got a lovely sunset, and the canal is like a mill pond here. The sun's going down, so I'm just going to pop up here and have a look. our heads above the parapet. Vineyard. Quite interesting, they seem to harrow every other row. Let that one grow and then harrow that one. Interesting. Well, good morning all. Nice morning too. And we're actually in another port today. The port of Colombier. Nice place too. Most of these boats are wintering. Hivernage, as they say. And it's also a place for boat hire companies. So we're going to have a look around the port, see what we can see. There's a boulangerie up there, so we're going to buy some bread. Well, I just had to pop back into the boat to get my hat and sunglasses because it's a bit hot and sunny. Amazing. I think it's the 5th of November today. Anyway, I'll turn the camera around so you can see what's going on. Up the steps. All the hire boats over there. Bars and restaurants, shops. Nice place. Right, I'm just going to pop around to the boulangerie. Interesting sign. See that figure there? Bet you don't know who that is. Here the sign says Les Copains de Bord. Play on words. That's Georges Brassens. And he came from around this area. Bonjour monsieur. Right, well I'll switch the camera off. I won't carry on filming inside. I haven't even asked them about it yet. So. Well, I've just come around the corner from the boulangerie and come back to this side of the port. Let's see if we can find Minuet here somewhere. There she is. She's a bit small compared to these other boats, isn't she? Oh well. Well, there we are. All good stuff. Now then, put the kettle on. Bit of coffee, I think. That smells so good. Ooh. Keep it nice and fresh. Right, let's get that on the table. Ooh. Ooh, sunglasses. Sunglasses, man. That's better. Very nice.
Bonjour, bon appétit.
Merci.
Vous savez s'il y a une épicerie dans le village?
Oui, il y a une épicerie là-haut, là, oui.
Là-haut, ouais,
Oui.
il faut que je passe par là-bas.
Oui, voilà, c'est ça.
Ok, merci.
Bonne journée. The French always say bon appétit when they see someone eating. It's a tradition. Very polite, really. I don't know whether you followed the French, but he asked me if there was an épicerie. An épicerie? Les épices, spices. It actually means a grocery store. Well, there's one just up there. Well, there we are. It's a wonderful breakfast. Wonderful stuff. I'll just have a bit of a tidy up in the galley and then we'll get going a bit later on. And here we are, on our way back to Puy. But I had a bit of a disaster trying to record with my main camera. I picked up the gimbal and switched it on, and you can see the camera turning around there, and I was convinced that I'd put the camera on to record, but I hadn't. And there I am, capturing some great footage, thinking this is going to be great, and well, it wasn't. I even turned the screen round so that I could speak into the camera and give a running commentary. Very professional. But pity I didn't switch the camera on. Thankfully, I did manage to switch the camera on and recorded our arrival back at Puy. a clunk into reverse gear to slow us down, and that's it. We're home. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel and hit that alarm bell so you get an alarm every time we put a new video up. Give us a like, and if you enjoyed the content, please consider going over to the Patreon page where you get to unlock lots of footage that doesn't make it onto these videos. Lots of other stuff besides. Anyway, thanks very much. See you in the next one.